Previously on Survivor Branford. At the Immunity Challenge, Jim's performance led to a lopsided Argentum loss and put him squarely on the chopping block. Meanwhile, both tribes converged on the hiding spot of the hidden immunity idol, leading to Mark and Sam striking gold and now possessing their respective tribes' idols. Looking for his spot in the game, Jim tried to convince the rest of his tribe that he was the ideal person to bring to the merge, and to instead vote out Philip. And even in holding nothing back at Tribal Council, Argentum did not sway and parted ways with Jim, making him the third member of the jury. 9 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
You said it different. You said
Ship, anchor, fish. No, ship, lantern, fish, anchor, candle.
ship, lantern.
5, 6. Anchor, candle, tree.
That's not even fucking on here.
Tree, chest, skull, sun, gun. Tree, CSSG. Tree, chest, skull, sun.
Sun. Nope, you said it differently last time.
Tree, chest, skull, sun, gun.
Tree, chest, skull, sun, gun.
That's 6 through 10.
Pistol, fire, cannon. Pistol, fire, cannon.
Fire, cannon, bones, torch, blowfish.
Fire, cannon,
Bones,
fire, cannons, bones.
torch,
Torch,
blowfish.
blowfish. Fire, cannon, bones, torch, blowfish. Fire, cannons, bones, torch, blowfish.
And I said blowfish because there was a fish before.
Crossbones, torch, pufferfish.
Crossbones, torch, hoverfish.
Pufferfish. And that's it, that's 15.
Crossbows, torch, and pufferfish. For 13 pufferfish. Crossbows, torch.
Wait, so where are they getting this stuff from?
No?
I want to just find out that she won already.
What?
I said I want to find out that she just won with the we gave her.
So, okay, another message good to be relayed. There's 2 fish, so a normal fish and a blowfish. And then there's 2 fires. There's like a fire and there's a torch. So just be careful with that. That's it. And then there's a third sort of funky one, and that's there's 2 skulls. Okay. There's a skull and there's a skull with crossbones behind it. So that's when I said bones. That's there's 2 skull and bone, and then there's fish and blowfish.
Okay.
And then there's fire and torch.
Okay.
Those are the 3.
Oh, they said crossbow. Oh, did.
Anchor, candle, palm tree. 4, 5, 6. Anchor, candle, palm tree. Treasure, skull, sunset. Number 8 is just a skull.
Treasure, skull, sunset.
Yep.
Cannon says fire.
Oh, that's so hot.
Pistol, fire, cannon. 10, 11, 12. Pistol, fire, cannon.
Fire, cannon, bones, torch, blowfish.
How do you know?
He's gonna interfere with you.
That's okay.
We're running. 3 is a goldfish. 15 is a pufferfish. Just to clarify.
This is 13.
Can I have the thing? Winner!
Yes!
What's your first name?
There was no way to tell them that they had more pictures than we
I know.
had.
Yeah, they had 15.
And there was
They
a
were
skull
two-
and a skull and
There were
crossbow.
2, exactly.
They never gave me these numbers. So I should have wrote them all down in order. Oh, you people. Fish and blowfish in the same one?
Oh, they're not all there.
So I had to remember the order of everything.
blowfish.
No, I said that.
Yeah, so you
But this
then
is
you
not
gave me the
everything.
order.
She has
But
one
then-
items and we have
Right.
Yeah. So in my mind I was like, oh, fish is the first one. Okay, no, it can't be because that was a good thing. We said fish, then blowfish. So I can
fish
read
and
that
blowfish.
last.
And then torch and fire.
I didn't realize they weren't all the
And
Neither
skull
did I.
and bones.
Yeah, you're like torch. I'm like, did she hear this wrong? There's no torch.
Well,
on
I
here.
was
And
so
then-
confused about why it was taking
Well,
you so
the
many
fire,
times.
fire.
Okay.
So then I started writing them down.
Oh, that's such a bummer. I didn't realize they were.
We would have got.
They went They went a higher number.
They went
each
5.
time. They
And I
went
think
5
that's
each
harder
time.
to remember.
Yeah.
Especially
I'd say
'cause, like, the
cycling
runs were
is
short
definitely
and
what
stuff.
motivated me
And
more.
my
I think
eggs
5
is
won.
3 you
Yeah,
could just
find
keep repeating
interpretation.
over and over again. 5 you could lose track.
Yeah.
Right. And they weren't doing numbers. I could hear them talking. They wouldn't be like 1, this, 2, this, 3, this. So every time I was going, I'd know the first number. I'd remember the 3 things. So I'm like, okay. So for a while I had.
Oh, you only have to remember 4 things then.
I literally, right.
A number,
starting number,
three.
and the 3 things. So
Yeah.
13, 14, 15. Like 13. I'd do it on my fingers.
Oh, that's so good.
Such strategies.
Don't get a glimpse of that.
Nice job, team.
Oh, good.
I have no idea. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't even know who's on the other team. I feel like I know half the names. So I'm feeling good with my team.
I messed up the rules. You can say anything that starts with that letter. So if you guys both say, is it a fruit?
Pear.
And I say, no, oh wait, okay, I got it now. I really do. You say it's a fruit. If you and someone else think they know what it is, you say, you're like, is it a spiky animal that... So
But
you
it's
can try to
better
give
for
clues
me-
to the other people.
But would it be better? So I want someone else to also figure
Say
it
the
out.
same thing, because then you'll get the next letter. So you could say something really specific that starts with a P. If you don't know the P, be like...
All 3 of us have to say the same word?
No, 2 people at the same time have to say the same. You have to get someone else to figure out what you're thinking of.
But like, it's okay if there's one person who has to.
Yeah, just 2 people at the same time to say it.
I have a word.
What letter does it start with?
E.
So now, any of us
We
have-
can ask a question.
we can each ask one question.
Another word for a horse?
Welcome to tribal, the ritual that you go through time and time again with this tribe.
Whoa!
Wow!
Can we kick the host off
Cutting
the show?
deep, Jeffrey.
I vote Amanda out.
Alright. So I come over here and y'all are just chatting away, playing games. I don't hear anything about strategy. What's the deal, Meredith? I think the deal is Jeff doesn't actually do that on the show. Well, it's a different variety. I think we're just a close-knit foursome and we don't want to break it up. Well, you have to. So who's getting voted out tonight?
Not me. You're getting voted out.
So what's your strategy? Has there been any talking?
Nope.
Are there any alliances?
Yeah, the four of us. So my
Argentum.
someone proposed an idea earlier today, and that's the only idea that was presented to me. So that's what I'm going with. And I thought we had a great time. We've been playing these games, and they've been a lot of fun. So like, what can I do to continue to play those games? And who would I want to be there? Play them with me.
I don't want to break up family. You know?
Okay, well Philip, you have to. So what are you basing this vote on?
No, I'm just saying that like
Like
if I had my choice, I would not vote any of you out because I think you're all
Man, you
wonderful,
keep making eye contact with me.
wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful women who are strong and independent and beautiful. I think you're all great, and I'm really sorry that unfortunately one of us has to go.
Sam, were you nervous before that speech?
I was slightly nervous because honestly, right when we got here, by accident almost, we split up into 2 groups of 3, and they were all together.
2 groups of 3?
Yeah, when we all first got here, I went off with the 2 people who got voted out of the tribe first.
Got it.
And Danielle just mentioned something about the only plan that has been proposed to her.
That's not the plan I'm talking about.
Okay.
Alright.
She's talking about the other plan that she didn't tell us about.
I mean,
But not that
I think whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, but I am a little nervous.
Alright.
But what can you do?
Anyone else here nervous?
I'm always nervous. I hate these.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
because you just
my heart is full of love.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say anything.
I think there's a little too much love happening in this tribe, don't you?
we're just all gonna come
I
back.
think we just need to go to vote.
Will get me to the merger, which I think we're gonna be screwed after that. Because there's so few of us.
I have no idea. Literally no idea. No one wanted to talk about anything. And like one person came up with like one idea, and then I was in front of them, and then he came up with a new idea, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just said I'm sticking with the first idea, but then no one knew what I was talking about when I said that. So just gonna write that person's name down, and guess we'll find out.
And now I'm forced to vote for off because there was ideas thrown around by certain people in the game. And again, the name of the game at this point is to make it to merge and to stick with the majority. So I gotta just do what I gotta do.
Again, I'm like, play it now, it's time to. The votes. First vote. Sam. One vote, Sam. Meredith. 2 votes Meredith. 1 vote Sam. 4th person voted out of Survivor. Sorry. Meredith? 5 votes.
Not sure what happened. I don't know if it was luck, but nobody was talking after that last challenge. I wish people were. Maybe I should have had someone step aside and have some conversations, but made it further than I did last year, so it's great. I don't know if they have a great shot. 3 of them, there's 5 on the other team, so they're down in the numbers, and the whole not strategizing, I don't think that's going to work out too well, but I'm rooting for them. Hopefully they find some way to get it together.